tatta dhim tatakita dhim tadim tattam.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Padma Menon, and rather than the usual studio from where I share this practice with you, I am on this mountain which is very close to where I live in Canberra, Australia. And I came here because I wanted to share with you a practice of connecting to the earth, which is a very ancient practice, and it is found in ancient goddess traditions in many different parts of the world. And this practice of connecting to the earth is really the source of many of the goddess dance traditions, including the tradition that I practice, and which is about moving in a way that you are always connected to the energy of the earth, and that through your weight, how you can hold your weight in your body in a way that you are really tenderly and lovingly clinging to the earth all the time. So this particular practice of lying on the earth is really the source of that practice constellation of connecting to the earth. And I thought it's important to share this because when you experience this lying on the earth, you then know how you can connect to that same sensation, to that same cosmos of sensation when you are doing the dance movements or when you're doing the practice, and indeed when you're even walking the earth, because that's what this is all about. It's about how we can live in a way that we connect to the source, which is the earth, and we can stay connected. And this is a very material connection. It's not just a thought or a metaphor, but it's a really material connection. It's a connection of our sensation. So if you have a place near your homes where you can actually find some earth, a bit of space where you can lie down, then I invite you to join me in this practice. So here we are. It's quite a warm day here, and the ground is very, very warm. So the first thing we do is we just simply lie on the ground. We bring our bodies to a rest on the ground. And then we keep our legs apart and actually lift. You flex the foot so that the feet are lifted, gently flexing the foot. The palms are turned to the sky. And after you've brought your body to the rest, rather than just being limp, we are going to press the body into the earth, just gently pressing the body. If you can have your eyes open, it's beautiful to open the eyes, to see that ocean of the sky, and you can really now feel the ancient myths about how the earth makes love to the sky. It's like the sky is pouring into you. So gently press the whole length of your body, right from your heels, so your foot is flexed, but right from the heels, your calves, your thighs, the arms, the palm, and the head. So with your head, bring the chin down so that the back of your neck is long. And keep it alive So it's a movement. This is a movement. So it's not just lying down, it's a movement. And just feel that gentle pressing into the earth, as if you are like the soil that's packed into the surface of the earth. You are like that soil that's packed down. You've just kind of become pressed into the surface of the earth. And then let all your senses be sharp and open. The bird song, movement of the trees, the smells, the feel of the earth under you, the warmth or whatever the sensation is for you. And try not to put names to it. So I can smell a mixture of things here, but I'm not putting names to it. It's the smell of the forest and the waters of the sky. My eyes looking up at the waters of the sky. And I'm pressing into the earth, at one with the earth. And when you hear the bird song again, try not to let your mind go labeling, oh yeah, that's this bird or that bird. It doesn't matter. Just listen to them as sounds, as if you're hearing them for the first time. As if it's a language that you don't understand. You know, sometimes when you're in a foreign country and people are speaking all around you and you don't understand, and so, you know, sometimes you just give up the need to understand and you're just like a visitor listening for the sounds and the music and the lyricism of a different language. So listening to birdsong. And pressing. So you can begin to feel how you're one with the soil, the body made of that soil, that oneness through the weight of your body. You know, through the weight, so not hanging that weight passively or limply, but in fact choosing to press down gently, not forcefully, not brutally, gently. And breathing. All your senses open, aware. This is not about closing and withdrawing. It's like you paint yourself into the sky, into the trees that you're looking at, into the bird song. And then gently you can release, soften the body, and bringing yourself up. And we now see how we connect this to the practice of the lower body. So we keep that sensation. We keep that sensation of that oneness, as if you're smeared on the surface of the earth. And that is what we evoke with our feet now. So when we drop into the feet, into the earth, we open our feet, we smear the feet, we spread the feet, we hinge in the hips, and we drop our weight. from everywhere in the body, through the legs, softening the knees, we drop that weight into our feet, loosening up those hips. The hips like that ocean that we felt of the sky. It's like we are, when we lie down, it's like we are like a river flowing across the surface. We're not standing against gravity. It's like there's this movement that we kind of flow down and along the earth. And that is what we invoke in our lower body, where we have this water, the flowing along, and the downward pull through the weight. So this constellation of the body, which comes from the pot, the practice of the lower body as the pot or the womb. And the womb here doesn't just mean in a biological sense, but the womb, that's the source. Just as when we lie on the earth, we can feel how the earth holds us. It's like this womb of which we are a part of the earth. And so we hold that sensation here in our lower body of that earth that holds us and supports us. So as we move and we walk, even when we walk, you feel that constant connection. Just as the earth holds us, so does our lower body. It's like it's the earth in our body is the lower body. So I hope that this practice will bring you that material, visceral, intimate connection to the earth, so that when you are practicing the dance and you are dropping into your lower body, those of you who do practice these, you will feel how it's connected to this sensation of simply lying on the earth, which is a very, very ancient practice. Women lying on the earth and pressing their beings so that they are just like the soil that's pressed into the earth, which really we are. And in these times when there's so much division, fragmentation, this connection is so available. This belonging is so available. If you have a body and if you stand on earth, which we all do, then it is there. It's there for you. The invitation is there for you, and it doesn't require anybody's permission. It doesn't require signing up to anything to feel that you belong. So thank you so much for your company, and I do hope that you will find somewhere that you can also enjoy this practice. I look forward to your company again on this channel.